Have you defined a finish line at any point?
No.
Okay. When we get onto the straightaway, I want you to press that mark finish line button on the straightaway.
Okay.
Go ahead and do it anytime. All right, perfect. Now you don't have to do that anymore. All right, here we go. Full throttle. Up to fourth. Hard on the brake. Down to third.
Wow.
Carrying the brake behind your apex into that apex. Full throttle. Checking off that throttle, about half throttle through here as I go by my apex. Full throttle. Up to fourth. Looking towards the one sign, top of the hill. Get on those brakes nice and early, down to third. Now check out their brake lights. Look how long they stay on. If you need to, you can balance right up to that apex. Get the car pointed and then back on that throttle. Full throttle as I unwind. Back to the right. Nice smooth line to your brakes. Looking left. Now as you look through this corner, check it out. You can see all the way to that turn-in cone for turn 5. Make that your target.
This is the one that gives you to be trouble.
It's the tightest corner on the track, so I totally get why. To the brakes, looking left, staying left, using this curb.
Yep.
Sets you up for the S's, full throttle, back off, light brakes. Now I'm just balancing with the brake, carrying as much speed as I can through this section here. I'm on the throttle a little bit to maintain speed. Now I'm off the throttle, balance with the brake. Into 8A, off the brake, off the throttle, just coasting. Into 8B, back on the throttle. Now off the throttle, nose comes into 9, back on the throttle, into the brakes. Notice how all that went. So when I'm on the throttle, the car wants to go wider. When I lift off the throttle, the car comes right into that corner, right?
Yeah.
Up to fourth. Now they're switching spots so the guy in front gets a chance to see brake lights. Back to the brakes, down to third. Carrying the brakes, now I'm just balancing into my corner, find my apex, full throttle. Lifting off the throttle, about half throttle through here. As I go by my apex, full throttle. Up to fourth, looking towards the one, get to your brakes.
Yep.
Now notice how early I was on the brakes. I was earlier than I even got to that 4 sign. So if you're getting to that 4 sign, you're too late. In, accelerate, full throttle. Unwind. My brakes, looking left. As the suspension compresses, your foot goes on that brake pedal. You can speed your hands up here because this is a tight corner. Full throttle, accelerate and unwind. So you'll notice they're coming off the corners a little bit harder in those automatics because of the way the cars are geared. Looking left, staying left. Light brakes through here, just carrying speed. And back off the track. What'd you think?
Excellent, excellent.
So what'd you notice about my actions in here, my movement in here? Was I juggling chainsaws?
No, you was as smooth as silk.
Exactly right. That's the whole point, is even though we're driving powerful cars on the track, and this is the biggest misconception people come here with, is they think, well, I'm driving a 460 horsepower or 650 horsepower car, I gotta manhandle the heck out of it to get any speed out of the thing, and it couldn't be further from the truth. The truth is, if you want to be fast in a car like this, you've got to be smooth. Be smooth, be precise, and plan ahead. If you know what's coming, you're much better prepared to take those corners than if you're just sort of guessing at it. So don't think you know where the apex is, know where the apex is. Look, see it, then get to it. So always making sure you're looking ahead, finding your references so that you can get to them. Does that all make sense? Any questions about anything?
No, I learned a little bit about a couple of the corners.
Good. That's the whole point of this, so excellent.